you always this cruel? Or was it just so in love with you that I didn't see it?
Nobody that loves me would ever lie to me about a child that wasn't mine.
Mine? Do you realize how selfish that sounds? That little boy loves you. What are you doing here?
Well, I own the place. Since I don't see anyone named Natalie, as far as I'm concerned, there's no place I'd rather be.
Shouldn't you be at the hospital?
What for?
Maybe because your parking lot is a crime scene? I heard you were in the middle of a gunfight.
Yeah, I'm still in one piece. Can't say the same for Manning.
Todd was shot. How bad is it?
Pretty bad.
Does Blair know?
I just called the hospital for an update.
And?
He's in surgery, that's all we know.
I can't even believe that this is happening. I mean, do you have any leads yet? Any idea who did it?
Was your CSU team able to come up with anything like prints or DNA from a coffee cup or a cigarette butt? You know, if the shooter's laid in wait, sometimes
Day one. Hour 3, we have maybe 2 shreds of evidence, that's it. We got no weapon, no suspect, no motive.
If it's day 1 and hour 3, then why are you on binge number 4? I mean, shouldn't you be out there looking for whoever tried to kill you and Todd instead?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were the chief of detectives. My mistake.
We have uniforms canvassing the area. Forensics is going over all the evidence, the victim's surgery. I've done all I can do tonight. Levitt can handle the rest.
Well, I should have guessed that's what the mood was about. Working with Brody.
Why can't I have a couple beers by myself? Why does it have to be that I'm in a mood?
No, well, it's just my experience. If a person is having a couple of beers alone in a dark, empty bar, it's a sign that he's in a mood or that there's a problem. Do you have a problem?
Oh, yeah, I got a big problem. Working with Levitt, isn't it?
Oh, okay, so it doesn't bother you that you have to work side by side with a man who went behind your back, slept with your fiancée, got her pregnant. That's cool with you?
No. Not cool. But it would appear I'm handling it.
This is how you're handling it?
Well, you know, you could join me and then I wouldn't be drinking alone, right? But as far as Levitt goes, I don't care about him. I go to work, I clock my hours, I go home, that's it.
So you haven't seen Brody outside of work then?
No.
You can't avoid him forever, John.
I'm not avoiding him.
All right, what would you say to him if you did run into him?
Who knows? Who cares?
You do. Come on. There's a whole lot rattling around in that brain of yours.
What do you want?
Let's go.
What do you want? You want some drama?
Yeah.
You want me to slap him around a bit for sleeping with Natalie, for claiming to be my friend and then lying to my face? Is that it? All right, fine. I'll tell you what. I'll kick his ass from here to Cherryville.
Well, here's your chance.
The bar's closed.
I tried your cell.
And?
My guys are finished with the canvas. Didn't find a whole lot out there, but there'll be a report on your desk in the morning.
Thank you, Officer Levitt. Is that it?
Forensics has a lot to sift through, but they might not be ready with the prelim by tomorrow morning.
If Manning dies on the table...
I know what that means.
Then they better get ready.
The lab's backed up and Natalie's off tonight.
Then I suggest you get home to her and your kid.
The kid has a name. It's Liam.
Fine. Whatever.
No, not whatever, John. It's Liam. The name you and Natalie chose for him, together.
Terrific. I stand corrected, but we're not together anymore.
That was your choice.
Yeah, you had nothing to do with that, did you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Forget it.
No, I want to hear this. Sounds like you have something you want to say to me, so why don't you be a man and say it?
What did you just say to me?
You heard me. I think it's time you stop dodging the issue and deal with me straight up.
Oh, was that you being straight with me when you slept with Natalie and lied to me about it? Was that you being a man, Brody? Huh? When you stood next to me while we were christening our children, when we were gonna get married to Jessica and Natalie, was that you being straight up with me, Brody? I didn't think so. But you know, it occurred to me that maybe this is what you wanted all along, man.
I had no idea, Liam.
I've seen you with Natalie and the kid. I've seen how you are.
You've seen what? That I'm loving? That I'm caring? I am Liam's father.
Congratulations.
Well, I had to step up when you checked out.
You're a weasel, Brody. I never should have trusted you. I turned my back for 1 minute and you stole a part of my life.
I got drunk and I slept with Natalie, and I am sorry. I feel like hell for all the pain I've caused you, but you and I both know I am not standing between you and Natalie. The only thing keeping you apart is your own pride. And unless you want to take a shot at me, I've got nothing else to give you. Is that what you want? You go right ahead. You take your best shot. I will give you one for free.
Nice try. Knocking you out ain't gonna make up for what you did.
I'll take it or leave it, McBain, because that's all you're gonna get.
Enough. You're not children protecting my children. Brody, look. You need to leave.
With pleasure.
Well, you want to know what I'd say to Brody if I saw him? Now you know.
I am sorry I asked. Did you get it all out?
What?
How long are you gonna keep this up?
What?
This whole wallowing thing that you're doing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, John, look, I get it. Brody and Natalie hurt you, but right now you were only hurting yourself.
Hey, look. I know you mean well, but I don't need a lecture.
I'm not lecturing you. It's a fact. If you don't get a hold of yourself, you're gonna flush your career and your reputation down the toilet. Is that really how you want to go out?
That's how it's gonna be, huh? You're gonna write me off.
Am I out of line?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? You're right. You're an adult. If you want to prove Brody right, if you want to make Natalie think the end of your relationship was the best thing that ever happened to her, if you want to destroy your career and turn into an old, bitter drunk in front of everybody who has ever cared about you, then that's your prerogative. And you can sue me for giving a damn. At least let me have your car keys.
I'm not giving you my keys.
Well, then you know what? I'm going to call the cops.
I'm not giving you my keys because I'm done.
You're done?
Got a case to work.